Hello, 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 what's up? What's up? Streaming. Yeah, everything seems fine. I think bitrate's fine. Okay, we can start. So, hello, everyone. Thanks for joining my stream. Today I want to start working on my UI Toolkit called Ruin. And one of the things I want to tackle right now is it's the window handling functionality inside of it. And for that, I think I'm gonna start using X11 because it's so much simpler than using Wayland. So I think I had some working done here. Let me start moving. Okay, I had some functionality working here. I just need to learn more about how do I connect this with the UI Toolkit. So the library I'm using, it's called XCB, which is this one. Yeah, this one. And I think they have some decent developer guide. Yeah. Also, let me do something that I kind of forget to do. I think I need to do, no, it's there. Filter here, noise suppression. Yeah, now it's way nicer and more clear to hear me. I forgot but that my fan's spinning a lot. It's complaining about bitrate, but I think it's fine because I'm using AV1. But anyway, so there is this library called XCB, which is a library for interacting with X11. It's supposed to be a replacement for libx11 to be more robust for integrating with actual UI toolkits. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use for it. So let me actually get something. It's not development. I want the documentation of it. There is the public API. Yeah, I think it's this thing I was saying about. So I want to integrate XCB to my UI library. I think I did a little of the work for abstracting some of the different window APIs that you can have. So the ones I'm planning is these ones are for Linux, these ones are for Mac, and this one is for Windows. And the top level, which is the window itself, it's gonna be it's just gonna be a fact structure pointing to like the type and the backend, and then there will be void pointers. So yeah. So the work I want to do here is I want to populate this struct with the information I need to run the backend. and also get the different top levels, I think, but I just want to focus on window, and then I can focus on other types of top levels like pop-up, tray, overlay, and etc. So let's get started, shall we? So um, the functions I want to get is I want to make the function API, at least define it. So it's gonna be rowing create top level. So it's gonna be create top level. I mean, it's better to have init top level. These have to be void, and then pass it like a pointer. Uh, oh, okay, I mistyped it. So I want to init and I want to init. And maybe return 8 instead of 5 because I want to have, I want this to be to return actual errors instead of void. So yeah, so we can init and init at top level. I don't think this gonna allocate much memory, so I guess I'm not gonna pass like an allocator or something. But yeah, let's see. So, okay, these are actually the types. Let me see the code I actually wrote for this. It's this code. So we get, so for getting the top level first, we need to get the connection to the X11 server. So, and we also pass the screen number. Interesting. Oh, is this say? Screen pointer. Oh, it says the preferred screen number. Yeah, I think this is always going to be 1. It's because I know X11 can have multi-seat setups where you can run more displays on a single X11 server, but it's not like displays on like different monitors. It's like different X11 sessions, if I remember correctly. So I think this will be always 0 or 1. So yeah, just yeah. Then we get the we get the setup. We get the data. We get the data returned by the server when XB connection T was initialized. I see. So we get the required format for displaying the image, a list of available visuals, a list of available screens, the server's maximum request length. Oh yeah, because it's on you work sending requests for, I think it's a kind of socket and other information. Okay, then we set an iterator. We get the data. The data of the iterator seems to be the screen. Then we generated an ID for a new for an X11 object, and we assign it to the window. And then when we have this ID, we can create the window. So it seems very OOP. Because you need to, yeah. It seems like everything on X11 has like, and every object in X11 has to have an XID, which the X11 can refer to it. So, and then we can create the window. Then we pass the connection, we copy. What is the second parameter? Oh, we copied the depth. I think this is the pixel depth, I think. Yeah. And then the ID, window ID, then the parent window of the new parent which will be the screen, the root screen itself. The X, the Y, the width and the height, the border, the bitmask, window class D values. Oh, I see. It's input output. Okay, then where's the other one? Okay, I don't. Creates in a map window as child of the specified parent window. A create notify event will be generated. The new window is placed on top in the stacking order with respect to siblings. The coordinate system has the x-axis horizontal and the y-axis vertical, with the origin 0, 0 at the upper left corner. So it's this corner right here. Oh, I almost fell the mic. Coordinates are integral in terms of pixels and coincide with pixel centers. Each window in PixMap has its own coordinate system. For a window, the origin inside the border at the inside upper left corner. So it's gonna be, if I have, for example, this window, the origin will be this corner. The create window, it's not yet displayed. Call XVB map window to display it. The created window will initially use the same cursor as its parent, so we will inherit the cursor. Okay, that's nice. So we can have map window, then we flush to send the connections, because I think this does buffering. So you need flush. And then I did some pause to pause the execution, and then yeah, it will pause until a signal arrives. So if I program to basically let me demonstrate it very quickly. I think this will work. So I basically made a test program to test this thing. Okay. What? No existing build file. What? Hmm? Okay. Okay, that's very. Oh, I need to reconfigure because it's trying to get on my another user. Let's see. I'm just gonna remove the build and then oh no, it's setup build. Yeah. Then we can compile. Okay. And then we hit compile. build GUI. Oh, I think it's actually the compiler. No, the compiler, it's another project. What? Actually, I think I'm calling this from the compiler. So let me actually copy this from the compiler. I'm just gonna comment this and run this. Does this work? No. Oh yeah, you've been fucked up. Uh, since I'm doing C89, it still failed. Okay, I don't. I just wanted to show, but I think it's gonna be quite a hassle. So I won't stress that much. Okay, okay. So window. Actually, let me remove this and have window. Can I maximize this? Okay, that's way nicer. Okay, so this create the window. Okay, so but I don't want to just create the window. One of the challenges I'm going to have in this is going to also handle events such as resizing, mouse input, keyboard input, that kind of stuff. So let's actually design the API. For this, let me remove this and let me see what we can do. We can have init top level, the init top level. I think we have to find, gonna pass a type. Yeah, this is just going to be fun. Nice. Okay. So we gonna have, I think, uh, actually, top level create, top level destroy. I think it's gonna be better. So we can have void top level display. Top level display. Let's see. So we need to display it. We also need to close. And I also mistype top level here. Maybe close or hide. maybe. Hmm, I don't really know. So yeah, and then we need to have some form to. Oh yeah, there's also gonna be a backend. The backend is going to. Let me see. Okay. I want to define the backend here, but I don't want to import the libraries. I mean, at the point of the project right now, I think it's fine to import XCB here and then just do, I want to do the connection. Oh yeah, I also want to, I actually don't want to pass the backend. Yeah, I don't think because if we want to pass the backend, we just like uh, top level, like we define something like this. And then we just do top level, backend. So we don't need to pass like a backend for the function and do the checking if the backend is set. If it's not set, it will probably just some pick a random one based on the platform it's running on. So yeah. XCP connection, T connection, rebackend, X11. Okay. I want to get a connection. Maybe I want to get the screen number and getting the setup. I don't want the. Yeah. I think I just need the screen number and the connection. Yeah, I think this is fine for the backend. So we get the screen number and the connection. Okay. Unless there's XCP. Hmm, I mean, we just why do I need to get the screen number? I mean, I don't know. I'm just going to have it there. Yeah. So we want to, okay. So I want to also handle the level. Poll. I think I'm just going to have a polling API. Top level, and then also gonna be a fat pointer because I like fat pointers. And we are gonna pass backend type just in case. Then we're gonna pass a pointer because I want to have like this scanning kind of a thing. Yeah. So yeah, let me program the actual API. So let me copy paste these functions and start programming that. So we're just gonna have a check if it's not top level X11. We're just gonna crash. Actually, what? I what am importing? Should I import? I think I want to import Uchius. No. Let me state the build file for this. I mean, I should be importing here. I think it's not here. I think we just need to do this. No. Is this conflicting? Uh, going include. Oh, I think it's different. Yeah. I think it's a different include. I'm just gonna return -1. I just want to import the library just because I want nice errors, but I guess we can have nice errors. Okay, if it's not top level X11, so I think okay, I think that's fine. So I want to create the actual top level. Also, I want to check the if top level backend type data Oh yeah. I'm 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 getting so confused. That's why it was a warning. If top level backend data is no -1. Okay. So I want to get the top level to be so okay. Let's also check uh, top level. I mean, it's better to have another check here. And also if it's I'm getting the backend. Where's the backend? Oh yeah, here. I think I want to define okay. Sure, I don't need pointer. I see. Backend data. Pointer. Let's try and create. Gonna copy these functions here. Switch. Uh, Green backend. and then the init. And then we are going to do the initialization of the backend here. I think it's just gonna be these. It is the backend top level backend X11. I think I'm just gonna move here and define here private internal functions. Although although I want to expose it on the near feature, these. Do I want to? Oh, yeah, I want to. But this would need to have to be feature flags. And I would need to think about the platform. Yeah, I want to expose it. I'm going to expose, but in the meanwhile, I'm gonna make them private. To backend X11, and then okay. Okay, okay. Top level backends. No, it's going to fail. Okay. If oh no. Actually break, and we can initialize here the stuff. So we can copy paste this code. The code here. Back in. Actually, I think I also want to check if it's the backend itself is null. Yeah. So backend data will be, I have to cast this for void star, and then have is it's not valid. See, undeclared item. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I see why. Uh, I forgot about these C shenanigans. No, why? Unexpected name, type name, expected expression. So I think I just can instantiate types here. So I guess I'm just gonna uh, in x11. I'm just gonna do this. Uh, Actually, I don't know how to do this. Hmm, this is funny because I don't think I can do this. Oh, I can? Uh, okay, backend data. I just want to cast my dump. there's, oh, I see. This needs to be a pointer type. But how do I allocate this? I mean, I just need a long live. This is funny. Yeah, because this allocates. Yeah. So, yeah, this is a funny challenge, which I don't know how to do in C89. I mean, in C in general. Hmm. So, hmm, interesting. That's an interesting challenge in C. I mean, a basic one, but still interesting. I guess I need to allocate this in some way. Yeah. So, can I also include other include directories like this? Does this will this work? Will this work? I don't know. Let me test. Build. Will this work? And now if I do include utils. Oh, it does. Nice. Although I don't want to expose it. Yeah, I don't want to expose it later, so this is I mean for the GUI. I mean I just want to actually I don't want to expose it to this. I'm just going to use malloc for now, and then later maybe offline I'm gonna clean this to use to make a special location type, but because this is very out of scope, I'm just gonna use malloc. Oh yeah, I also need to include stdlib, I think. Also, this is an operator, not okay. Size of struct backend x11. Okay, I don't care about the formatting. I will configure later. Okay. Let me do create an allocator interface. So we're gonna have like a custom locator. So maybe if you want to do uh, arena location, heat allocation, I mean pay bump allocators, heat arena locator, you can configure it in the allocator interface. So yeah, I'm just gonna use malloc for now. Then backend, and then we are going to configure the connection. Here. Okay, it's stretch. Backend x11 pointer. Do I need setup? Maybe I need. So let me grab setup and put it here. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Okay. And then backend data will be white star x11. Okay. Instead of crashing, I think just can type. Okay. Yeah, good enough. And then we're going to do the same thing. I'm gonna configure the some settings. Keyboard. I just want a nice layout like English. Does okay. Here. XCP disconnect. Then again there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we need the backend and we didn't need the backend. Okay, fine. Good, good. It's time for the top level. So the top level, we need to get the screen. I mean, we can just get the screen here, initialize. Can just initialize. Okay, we get the screen. Okay. Okay. Maybe I want to have now the window. It's time for the window. Time for the window. So top level, that's 11. Now I can add the top level X11 to represent the window. And this is going to be the code for it. Okay. Top level. Now gonna use the top level create, which will be this. top level, then backend would be um, um, okay. What do you mean? Oh, it's just the ID? Okay, let me see. Oh, hmm. Oh, it's not a pointer. Oh, it's just, oh, the window, it's just a number. I see. Just a number, okay. Malloc. And then here, maybe the same thing. Alright, I think it's better like this. Okay. I want to just return a cookie. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's created the top level. And then the top level, I think. I'm gonna copy the switch gauge entirely and just gonna, I think it's free top level data. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, right up levels try. Okay, and then gonna do display. Gonna do the same track. Display hide. Okay. Top level display. Oh yeah. Let me see now. I want to display. Okay, displaying is actually easy. I think it just calling these. Yeah. Of course, I have to get these, and then can you do inline like this? Yeah, I can't do this. Okay. X11 backend, X11 top level, X11 backend. Okay. I don't know if I want to flush here. Oh yeah, I always forget. It needs to be this type. of comment. Okay. That's just, yeah, like this. Okay. I think I've implemented the windowing, at least a basic one. I mean, yeah, I refactored what had the existing code. I think this will work, but I would want to have polling working, but I don't know how uh, the input API of XCB works. I know it's the same of Wayland, I think. I don't know. I also never touched on Wayland, so I can't affirm it for sure. So I see. Oh, I see. There is wait for event and poll for event. Okay, poll for event, if it's one is available, it just returns no. I see. And then I have to check the XCP connection has error. Oh, I see. So this function is the one for error handling. Okay. 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 I see. Yeah. Poll for event. Yeah. Let's explore this in code. So I'm just gonna run here. XCB event generic event an event pointer, and then so do so I use this function and then pass x11 backend connection to get the event. Why is this? Oh yeah, it's name conflict. Forgot about it. So okay, what is this? Response type padding sequence number, more padding, full sequence. Okay, I need to parse this event xcb event. Okay. Okay, I need to learn more about it. Oh, no. Wait. Oh no, this is the API. Using XCB, maybe here. Okay. I think it's not here. Tutorial. Okay, there's a tutorial. I just want to parse events. Is there? Okay, here it is. Okay. In an X program, everything is driven by events. Event painting on the screen, sometimes done as a response to an event, an expose event. If part of a program's window that was hidden gets exposed, the X server will send an expose event to let the program know it should repent that part of the window. User input is also received as a set of events. During the creation of a window, you should give it what kind of event it wishes to receive. Thus, you may register for various mouse events, keyboard events, expose events, and so on. Oh, so you need to specify on the window creation what are the events you want to receive. You see. Yes, I see. XCB event mask exposure. Okay, it's only so the last parameters here that we pass as null. We should pass the mask and value the mask and value with okay. Okay, so XCB event mask event mask and value window. What type is this? Void pointer? Okay. Is this something I have skipped on the last thingy? Uh, Window plus mask value. XAB great graphics context. I mean, values. What is values? Just number. Okay. Filter to point. Hmm. Event mask and event values. And then I'm going. Okay, just let me get to event mask. And then this. I also need to initialize this. Uh, two numbers, I think. What it does put there before. It has put screen white pixel XB event max exposure. Let me put copy paste that. And then X11 top level. X11. Okay, what is the event values? Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Seems fine. Oh yeah, this is a list. I think it also needs to have no termination, so I need to increment one. Oh wow. So yeah. Okay. Can we learn how to put events now? Okay. Is this the code for it? Really? I just want... Yeah, just... I won't print it. Why do it needs the free? Oh yeah. Do you need the free? Why? Does it allocate? Oh, I see. Okay, there is a switch case. I'm gonna keep copy all of this because I'm lazy. What is that? Okay, enterprise event. Okay, is that okay? Oh yeah, and is this code here? X11 event. for X11 backend connection. And bring app is not there because I need SDIO. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this doesn't handle closing the window. So okay, now I want to run this code and test it to see if the events are working nicely. Okay, so um, define the backend, blah blah blah, and then backend, and then click the window, and then display. Oh yeah. Oh, don't need this. Um, mm, mhm. New window. Top level. Okay. I think this code's never gonna run, but let us see. Let us see. Uh, can I? Do like main.c and then changes to an executable and then um, oh, okay, builds. Build GUI. Oh, oh, it's side faults. Okay. I think this is going to be. I think I for sure made a mistake somewhere, but yeah, I don't know where. Why it has seg faulted? Maybe I want. Can I use GDB for that? GDB. Yeah, I mean, actually, get it. Okay, it failed on XCB. Wait for event. Okay. Trace. Inspect. Uh. Oh, okay. F. Only that? I guess because my binary doesn't have any form. Okay, they had an error. Let's see. Uh, good. Yeah, I need to debug this. I think I'm going on a break. I'm gonna type something here and I'll be right back soon. I'm back and I brought some water because I was getting thirsty. And yeah, I want to resume the debugging. Maybe I'm now using the event wave poll for event function like it is accusing on GDP. Wait for event. Wait a second. Oh, have I forgot to change? Oh yeah. I mean, if it errors anyways, I think it won't matter. Oh. Uh, I mean, I need to be. Uh, I need to be. Yeah, pull for event, and it fails on return poll for next event. Should is this because I need to allocate? Hmm. So I need to do malloc on CP generic event like this. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah. Okay. It also can be new. So if it's a X11, I mean, no, it doesn't even make sense to malloc this. Because I think this allocates. So if X11 event equals no, just return 0. It's better to just check if it's not new and then run the switch case. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not. I mean, it's failing on this function, so it doesn't really matter. I closed again by accident. Okay, wait a second. GDB init. Does this? Okay. Oh, poll for next event segfaulted with 6FV. Okay, so something bad happened. Okay. So do I need to do now? I'm so confused. 'Cause I think I did everything correct, no? I mean, maybe not. Let me see the code here. And we can do max exposure and XCB event mask button press. Mask volume. I mean, we can also check the error. XCB. Let me see the public API. Hmm. Returns non-zero if the connection has an error. Oh, I see. I mean, let me check this. Will this fail? Okay. Now it failed on another part. XCB connection has error. It has error. What error? I don't know. Okay, so I want to export. Okay. What are the uh, so let me create a macro. 0 e this delete dollar down. Okay. Okay, now 5 add 2. Okay. Okay. 5 add W. Now I add print statements. Print f connection error. Why it's so buggy? Yeah, I'm not using extension. I don't think. Okay, now I'm also in standard IO. What error will be? It just errors. Why? XUB con 351. What is? I don't have the source code for this. I mean, just navigate here. I mean, oh, this has all the version, but mine is 117. I mean, let's just read the fucking source code, I guess. Yeah, can be here. And source. I mean, it's not going to open the terminal here. Okay, where it is xubcon at line 351. Okay, it's just this. Okay, I'm kind of confusing because this should work because I have set up the connection, right? Okay, I need to. Okay, maybe I fucked up somewhere. Let me see. Okay, the backend has the connection, and I set up the connection at the backend in init here. This does the connection. Why does this fail? Why? X11 connection, this malloc. Oh, wait, what? Oh, oops. Yeah, it was completely my fault. Now it fails on the same place. Wait. This is saved. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay, this still fails. Why is this failing? This should be a valid pointer because of the here. And then here it should be in it. The data. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Before calling poll, we call display. So let's see display. Okay. Here. Okay. And here. Okay. I've Am I done? Oh, okay. It fails. Okay, let me actually, can I enable? tree. Executable. I want to set the. Oh my god. Okay, it loaded. Okay. I want. mm, okay, just this. Okay. I want to pass GGTP just for. Okay, I need to pass this here. Okay, this doesn't help it. I mean, there is that a function to add debug symbols? No, there's not. Because I mean, just oh BT. Okay, it's on poll. The error happens on poll. Line 146. 146 and here it errors when getting an error. What the fuck? Okay, what happens before poll? So here it happens poll. Okay. Happens two things on display here. And this is going to fail compile. No, just okay. Doesn't happen here. The problem. What happened? No, I say doesn't happen here. The problem. I think there's a problem with casting. I mean, it is why it's failing. Mm. So we create the connection seems fine. No? I mean, yeah. Wait, is it executing this? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. No, it should. Look. It's not running here. Oh wait, stop. Top level type? Really? Wait. No. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have made a pretty bad mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god. How have I not noticed this? How? Okay, this is pretty bad. This is really bad. I should be using this. Oh my god. Uh, here, here is fine. Here is also fine. But here, to top level backend. Top level backend. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. It's still side faults, but let me put the GDB. Okay. Now it's on generate ID at 101. Here. Why? Okay. Now it's failing to create a window, basically. So if we go here, we initialize the backend and then we assign the backend here. One level, backend x11. I need to, honestly, I need to make assert macros for debug. So it makes my workflow better. Maybe there will be another stream. But now I want to see the window. I want to interact with the window. So yeah, I really want to see the window. So okay, why it's failing? So the window is just a number. Basically, it's failing to generate a number. On XCB generate ID. Then yeah. So before trying to create a top level, we try to create the backend. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. It doesn't have any errors in there. Actually, for being sure, um, on line 33. Okay, it doesn't even hit here. So the backend is created nicely. Where's the backtrace? It's on generate ID. So here, should I do something before generating ID? I mean, if it's failing, It's because the connection has an error, but it doesn't have an error. But wait, am I casting wrong? No. Oops. Okay. Okay, it's still on top level create. Should it also error here? Okay. XID 44. XP con. No. What? No, it's a private function. Why? Why? Okay. Now it fails on connection, has error. I think there is something wrong here. Here. What? Isn't this valid? See? Hmm. Can't I just scan? Why? Scan the connection, set up, even everything nicely. I mean, what's wrong with it? I mean, okay, I just display, display. Okay. Why it's so different? Mm, hold on. Snow. B type. Oops. Okay, has has screen. Okay. So this seems correct. The screen is set, but not connection. Am I doing something wrong? X11 connection. Yeah. Why it's connection and no pointer? Okay. Why? Why is connection no pointer? Hmm. Am I also not setting up top level? Top level data equals deployed star X11 top level. And maybe it's that. I how this what? Um, okay, I hit this breakpoint, how it is. I want to hit okay, this is set. This seems fine. The backend data is set. So if I breakpoint in on main, the line 38, and now okay, now I breakpoint at main, and I want to print a top level backend. Uh, okay. I mean, this should work. Because I'm malloc. I mean, it should work. Why doesn't? Initialize the backend, then assign the backend. What? What the? What got wrong? Okay, I think I think I'll try to solve it offline. I'm kind of tired. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.